Hey, good morning, my friends. Good morning. What up? Time for a cup of coffee. Running a little late this morning. That's all right. Beautiful day, a little overcast. Temperature's warmed up. The rain has quit. The wind has quit. What the heck? Hey, what's for breakfast? You know, I saw a post on Facebook within the last day or two about an experiment that was done with lab rats, and one set of rats were fed regular breakfast cereal out of a box, and the other set of rats, one other set of rats, was fed the box itself. And the claim of the study was that the rats that ate the cereal died faster and with more complications than the rats who were just eating the cardboard itself. And I've tried to look this up and Google it and etc. And I keep seeing things that claim that maybe this experiment was never done, that they can't find proof of it, and blah blah blah, and of course other claims that it has. But there's two messages in this. One is, do you believe everything that you see on Facebook, or do you research it before you repeat it? Do you go look it up and see? I get a lot of I see a lot of messages sometimes, not a lot, but I see messages about a missing person or a missing child. And when I go Google it, I find out that the person was missing, but isn't missing anymore. They were found. But a lot of times we see things, and I'm not going to say they're not true. I'm just going to say that they're misinformation. And so I tend to research. I tend to go look things up. The other message here, however, is a little bit more subtle. Hi, Sally. Good morning. Hi, Betty. Good morning. Did either of you see the post on Facebook in the last couple of days about rats that were fed the cereal box versus the cereal, and the rats that ate the box lived longer and were healthier than the rats that ate the cereal? And I'm talking about believing everything we see on Facebook and whether we research things. I tend to go research things. I tend to believe almost nothing that I see on Facebook anymore because there's so much misinformation. So I can't find any evidence that there ever really was an experiment like that done. Maybe there was. I haven't found it. But there's another message here. We've known for a long time, and I haven't talked about it in a while, but we've known for a long time that many cereals are full of glyphosate. They're full of Roundup, the Monsanto chemical. The grains that go into the cereal are sprayed with Roundup as a desiccant, as a drying agent, so that when they're stored, they don't rot. But they're covered with pesticide. And I don't have the numbers in front of me, but there was a number of research, a number of tests that were run in viable test laboratories that showed that the glyphosate content, glyphosate being the primary chemical in Roundup, the glyphosate content was in some cereals very high, well above anything that would be considered safe. So I quit eating conventional cereal a long time ago for exactly this reason. Your Frosted Flakes are full of poison, and you don't want, of course, they're full of sugar too. So between the sugars, the chemicals, the processing, much of what we tend to eat for breakfast is really not healthy food, not healthy. A bowl of cereal generally isn't very healthy for you. So there's lots of other things that you can substitute. And I mean, if you just go to Google and Google 10 best breakfast foods, for example, you'll find articles on what are good things to eat for breakfast, and they have egg muffins, but the muffins don't have any bread in them. They're made with eggs and spinach and other things. Or green shakes. smoothies, lots of good stuff that are full of protein, full of healthier food than conventional cereals, and leave you feeling better and going through the day with more energy. So consider that what we eat for breakfast is frequently not really very good for us. And that's all I have for you today. I hope you're going to have a wonderful day. And as usual, like I say, I intend to be happy. I hope you do too. It's a choice. Remember, be compassionate. The world needs a lot more of that. And we'll talk again tomorrow. You have a wonderful day. And watch what you're eating for breakfast. It may make a big difference in how your day goes. All right, my friends? Bye for now.